and Nora don't understand each other. And they don't understand each other because they can't hear each other. They hear each other very, very well. Torvald and Nora don't understand each other because their concept of how the world works is utterly different. And a big part of what Nora is talking about in Doll's House Part 2 is this idea that Torvald and Anne-Marie and Emmy are living in a space that is this big, and Nora walked out the door and found out that the world does this. So she's coming back in kind of like an astronaut. You know, she's coming back in from outer space, from this place where there is an expanded and nuanced sense of ethics and values, and that on a basic level, women are people. And she needs Torvald to do this thing for her, person to person. But of course, from Torvald's perspective, and it's not because he is a bad man with bad intentions, it's because he understands that the way the world works is that Nora is literally, contractually, legally his property. And so he hasn't had this expanded experience of seeing that there's a world in which men and women relate to each other in a different way, and that women's lives operate in a different way. And part of the great humor of the piece is this mystifying, you know, each character has this moment of just like an utter inability to keep talking because the thing that's being said to them is either so mind-blowing in its newness or so mind-blowing in its ignorance. And so watching these two people try to get what they want, when I think it's fair to say they speak different languages, and they're speaking them at rapid fire to each other, is fairly delightful. The folly of that is something that we're meant to really enjoy.